Hi, so I wanted to talk to you guys today about what I do as a coach, a day in a life as a coach. So, one of the main things I want to share with you guys is that you can do it at any point, and it gets done no matter what. If you have a family, if you work full time, I obviously have the baby with me right now. I have a toddler running around here. So it's definitely doable. So I've been a coach for 2 years, and what I've experienced in the 2 years is a lot less debt and a lot more freedom. Whereas when I worked full time, I was getting up at 5, leaving for work by 5:30, driving an hour to work, and then I wasn't getting home until about 7 or 8 at night. So my life was working, and I didn't have really much of an option to do anything else. So coaching has really allowed me to have so much more freedom and so much more family time, whereas now family's first, and I can really choose to do whatever I want whenever I want. So I want to kind of share with you what a day looks like. And so I'll talk to you about my a weekday, because the weekends are kind of different, and that's the nice part about it, is that we can get our work done whenever we want on our own time. So during the week, I'll usually get up about an hour earlier than the boys. And then, so when I'm up that hour earlier, I'm making my posts. I'm doing what's called my power hour. And sometimes that's split up throughout the day, but usually I'll get it done in the morning. And that power hour is really, checking in with my challenge groups, checking in with the challengers and coaches, and really getting my posts set up for the day, and getting just my schedule done for the day and what I'm going to do with some free time that I'll have later. Once the boys are up, around 8:30, then it's full mommy mode. So at that point, it's mom time. We're playing, we're eating breakfast, and we're getting ready to go do whatever we have planned for the day. We've got school some days, we've got play dates, we've got gymnastics, we've got swimming, and so Beachbody, again, has financially allowed us to be able to go do whatever we want. And so I can kind of be home and share all these moments with the kids and not have, a nanny or daycare be with them during the day. So that's kind of our morning. We'll get home, around noon, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, at least one of them is napping, and usually the baby will nap. And when the baby naps, the toddler, he has quiet time, we try, and I will follow up with messages that I've gotten throughout the day, and check in again with some challenge groups. I'll make sure I get a post up in the middle of the day about lunch. Usually some kind of a food post I do at lunchtime, and then in the afternoon, it's kind of a free-for-all on what's going to happen. Sometimes I get work done kind of sporadically, messaging. Sometimes, there's nothing that gets done, and that's completely fine because I'm not reporting to anyone else. It's me. I'm my own boss, and I usually work out at night. So working out is obviously a big part of the business, just because I'm being, a product of the product. And I mean, who doesn't want to get paid to actually keep themselves healthy, right? So the workouts are done at night. That fits my schedule because I actually train at night for an hour or two. So I leave and I will get my workout in then. And then I get home, my husband and I, we usually take the boys for a walk. We, put them to bed, and then I will get work done at night. So for about an hour after they go to bed, I'll be up working, whether it's making training videos for my team, whether it's doing a team chat with either my team or my challengers. I'm doing something. So that's kind of, in a nutshell, what Beachbody has done for me and kind of what I do during the day as a coach. And the nice part about it is that, financially, I used to work a 40-hour-a-week job, more than 40 hours. I had my master's. I thought it was my end-all, be-all, and I found Beachbody, and I make more than double what my full-time salary was, and I work way less. I work part-time, if that. to make that kind of money. Plus, I'm helping people do the same thing and get healthier in their life. So, I mean, it's a win-win all the way around. And I'm sure you'll hear this from every coach who you hear from, but my only regret is that I didn't do this sooner. But that is a day in the life for me. I hope that helps you kind of understand kind of what we do and that anyone can really do it. So if you have questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below and I will get back to each and every one of you. Thanks.